Now you can get the latest COVID-19 information in American Sign Language. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, have created new videos in American Sign Language to help you keep up with the latest COVID-19 news and guidance. Learn how to protect yourself and the people you care about from COVID-19.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor JD Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. According to lawyers for the family of Ralph Yarrow, he is out of the hospital and back home being taken care of by his mother, who is a nurse. Yarrow is a 16-year-old who was shot twice when he mistakenly rang the doorbell at the wrong address in Missouri. Now, county prosecutors are charging 80-year-old Andrew Lester, the white man who lives in the home, with 2 felonies, including 1 count of felony assault in the first degree. Missouri is a state with stand your ground laws that allows homeowners to use lethal force to protect themselves. But Yarl's lawyers say that law does not apply in this case because there was no conversation between Yarl and Lester, and Yarl was never a threat to Lester. A GoFundMe account for Yarl has been set up to help pay for medical expenses and college. The goal was $1.5 million. So far, the account has raked in more than $2.6 million. A 65-year-old man is facing murder charges after he allegedly shot and killed a woman who authorities say accidentally turned into his driveway. This happened on Saturday in Hebron, a small town in upstate New York. Investigators say Kaylin Gillis and 3 other people accidentally turned into Monahan's driveway while looking for a friend's home. Authorities say Kevin Monahan fired 2 shots from his front porch, and 1 bullet killed Gillis. She was just 20 years old. The sheriff's office has charged Kevin Monahan with second-degree murder. Monahan is currently jailed and will have a court appearance soon. In Akron, Ohio, a grand jury concluded that 8 police officers who fatally shot 25-year-old black man Jayland Walker last year were legally justified in their use of force. On June 27th last year, police chased after Walker after they say he fled a traffic stop and fired his gun at them from his car. According to Ohio's Assistant Attorney General, an autopsy showed Walker sustained 46 gunshot wounds in under 7 seconds. That includes both bullets going in and bullets coming out of his body. Walker, who did not have a criminal record, died at the scene. According to the police chief, Officers said Walker was wearing a ski mask and reached for his waistband just before they shot him. A gun was later found in Walker's car, but he was unarmed at the time he was killed. The Ohio Attorney General defended the officers, saying that Walker had fired a gunshot at the police. And the Akron Police Union defended the officers' actions too. In a statement last year, they said the decision to deploy lethal force as well as the number of shots fired is consistent with use of force protocols and officers' training. Hollywood could be shut down by another writers' strike. Nearly 98% of the voters in the Writers Guild of America voted to leave on May 1st if a new contract is not in place. The union wants increased pay, minimum staffing requirements for TV shows, and better health and pension benefits. So, what does that mean for you? That means the entertainment industry could completely shut down. All of your favorite TV shows and films would stop production. The last time that happened was in 2007 and 2008. It lasted 100 days and forced most of Hollywood to shut down production. The Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers says it's trying to work out a fair contract and prevent another strike. YouTube just announced it is banning content that features eating disorder behaviors that users could imitate. That includes extreme calorie counting or purging after eating. The ban is for videos that are not focused on recovery. YouTube will allow the content for recovery-focused videos, but it will restrict who can see it. The platform says only users who are logged into the site and are over the age of 18 will be able to view such videos. YouTube says it also plans to add tabs pointing viewers to crisis resources in 9 countries, as well as provide resources about how to create less harmful content for creators who violate its policies. If you're traveling with your family this summer and have not booked flights yet, get ready to be shocked. U.S. domestic airfares are expected to be much higher than pre-pandemic prices, but lower than they were last year during the summer travel season. Here are 5 tips from travel experts to help you save money and prepare for the summer travel season. Number 1, book flights now. If you wait until May, the cost could be out of your budget range. Number 2, be flexible with your travel dates. Either move them to an earlier or later date to find cheaper options. Number 3, consider traveling to another country. For example, London has a new budget airline called North Atlantic, and it is offering nonstop flights from all over the U.S. Number 4, be open to traveling to different, rarely visited destinations instead of the more popular places like Hawaii or Miami. And number 5, prepare for any unexpected summer travel disruptions. Get to the airport early. Skip checking your bags in case your flight is changed. And know your travel rights. Get ready for changes to some of your favorite burgers at McDonald's. The restaurant says it is upgrading its burgers. The changes include softer buns, gooier cheese, and onions added right from the grill. And Big Macs will be served with more sauce. The upgrades will also be made for the McDouble burger, the classic cheeseburger, double McCheeseburger, and hamburger. If you live in Los Angeles, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Sacramento, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, Denver, Boise, Tucson, or Las Vegas, you can already try out the new burgers. The rest of the country will have to wait until early next year. But hey, if you live in any of the cities we just listed and you try one of the new McDonald's burgers, let us know what you think. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.